Hey Mark, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back to Vinyl. What we're listening to is, oh shit, from 1969, Prudy, which means the Jets in Slovakian. This is their first record, and it's in glorious mono, late mono for 1969. It's pretty badass, actually. I learned about this band when I was in Slovakia in 2019 and looking for record stores and records and whatnot. And I'll tell a story about that. So, later. Welcome, Dawson. Let me see if you can show that record better. Whoa. Welcome, Ruth Ann. Ruth Ann's gonna try to send me that B.B. King book. I don't know. Hey, Madge. It's pretty amazing, actually. I don't know if you can get the OG, which this is. It's a bit old and scratchy, and I don't know. No amount of cleaning is gonna get rid of that scratch. But we'll listen to maybe the side of it. And hopefully it sounds good on your end. Welcome, Paul. Let's get a closer look. Oh man, that's a VC meetup. I think Ruth Ann, maybe you should give it to somebody else, perhaps. I have too many books. I'll send you a picture of them. You'll probably puke. That's the cool thing. You'll see that the band actually evolved more. And I have their records downstairs. I only brought this one because I wanted to hear it again after, I think, 5 years. And I have that other problem, too many records. I think you should be able to find it. Maybe the OG from 69 or the repress from 70. And maybe we can listen to some Tropicalia as well. Like I finally sorted out all the boxes, so the international stuff is down there, and maybe we'll listen to a couple of it. I think I used to have one of the records, but I don't know. But I do have all the Os Mutantes records. But I think I left those downstairs. Maybe not. I think there's one over there. I don't know if I told you my story, Paul, being in Slovakia. That was kind of wild because it still had remnants of that Soviet Union era, like the buildings and the architecture, like some Cold War shit. Ooh. This one's got some scratches. That's right. Welcome, KS. Yeah. I don't think any amount of cleaning is going to clean this scratch. It's forever there from 1969. Interesting. Might have to check that one out. Means the record was well loved and well played, right? Ah, do you hear that organ? Let's show that record again. Well, maybe I'll just put it behind me. Fruity means the Jets, if you missed it. Supposedly the first rock and roll band in Slovakia. Welcome, Sean. We are listening to Fruity, which means the Jets in Slovakia from 1969. Whoa. Thanks, KS. No, it hadn't. Funny thing is, a friend of mine in Columbus, Ohio, like one of the best DJs in the city, and he was the one that taught RJD2. I think he did the soundtrack or the intro to Mad Men. But anyway, that's how I sort of learned about this, and it always kept it in mind. But he had the other record, which was more of a prog record, which is what they evolved to. But I never thought I'd actually find a copy when I was in Slovakia. No, Paul. You know, Paul, I don't know if you found that record when you were at Piranha Records. They had it, and I always look at it like, no. Like, look at it, no. Like, I'm not ready to focus yet. Oh man. That could be our first skip of the day. I have to say, a record recorded in Slovakia sounds pretty good. I mean, really capturing those drums, if you think about it. Wow. Oh boy. I don't know where Vinyl Piper is, but his record right here, it's ready. Haketlova. You know, every time I went to a new country for my job, I would learn certain phrases so I would be able to survive, right? And one of the first ones was Ovroch pon anglitsky. Do you speak English? So you can imagine me in Slovakia saying Ovroch pon anglitsky, and everyone looking at me like wild, like, who is this dude asking if I speak English? Yes, and definitely the circus vibe, right? It's kind of funny, they sort of buried that lead guitar here.
Poleci nad nami, nie chce sa mu spať. Lampa svieti na steny, tam ťa chcem mať rád. Hrám sa s tebou túto hru, tá hra nemá kľúč. Ja ti dnes dám pár do rúk, len ma neumôj.
I had 3 friends that worked teaching ESL. Wow, this thing's... 3 friends that went to China. And they tell me some wild stories, you know? Look at this comment here. Welcome, Wolfman. Well, I think the great artist Steele, right? KS. This is probably the comment of the day. See you, Paul. Thanks for dropping by.
За погляд ніхто не даті град, не загра под окном мандарат, не загра под окном, не загра под окном мандарат.
So I'll tell you my story. Record stores in Bratislava, they're not always mentioned in Google Maps. So I asked the people that I was working with, do you know any record stores? And they told me this one place, and I couldn't find it. And then the next day I was like complaining about it, and they had to take a screenshot of it in Google Maps. It was not registered. But I found it, and that guy couldn't speak English, and wow, I was in trouble. Welcome, Bill K. Well, that's part of the course over there. They have to argue. Gets their blood pressure rising. We are listening to Prudy. I think one of the first rock bands in Slovakia. Prudy means the Jets in English. This is their first record. As Paul said, looks like guys hanging out at a BC meetup. Yes. He knows how to clean psychedelic horseshit records. Yes. You should see their other records. Like, they get more progressive. I think people have normalized it there, which, that's fine. If I find that record, maybe we'll listen to that. I think it's over there. They have like a machine now that will do that, but it's a crapshoot if it's a success or not. It looked like a small, oh my gosh, it looked like a small air fryer, really. Well, I'll leave it up to you. Would you want to hear the B-side of this, or would you like to hear this next record? Leave it in the comments. Give you a few seconds here. Good for you. I had no idea. That's crazy. Well, we will go for the other record then. Less noise on this one. Oh, here he is. We'll play the B-side next. I think Vinyl Piper knows who this is. This is the mono of SF Sorrow by the Pretty Things from 1968.
Sorrow and his wife arrived before the sun had left the streets. They were living
I think after this plays, Sean will play the B-side of the Prudy record.
Before too long, the street it rang with the sound.
Welcome, Jen.
From number 3 there came the cry. SF Sorrow is born. SF Sorrow is born. SF Sorrow is born. SF Sorrow. SF Sorrow.
Huh.
SF Sorrow is born.
Didn't know the Germans made a mono. You let me know. This is this record. The Pretty Things. In 1968, this is their first rock opera called SF Sorrow. With this crazy ass cover. Bill K. You look at it. Probably one of the best back covers ever. I mean, wow, look at that cover. And then, of course, the great inner. Nope, we're not going to get there. That is true. You're listening to the mono now. Hopefully it sounds good. And we'll keep rolling. Hopefully we won't get canceled. Love, 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 love. Oh my gosh. Oh, definitely. I mean, at that time, Bill K, who wasn't going to be influenced by the Beatles, you know? Interesting. Welcome, Mr. Strange Man here. Yep, same guy who did produce the Pink Floyd. Lucky you. Man, I missed all that. And now it's over. I think you're doing fine, Ruth Ann. And it shows, right? If you're listening to this on headphones, it's very... wow. Oh, that'll be fun. That effect right there. I don't have those records. I've seen them though. They were everywhere in Den Bosch. Wolfman, that's an honor, right? Welcome, Cesar. We are listening to 1968, SF Sorrow by the Pretty Things with this crazy ass cover. Again, the best back cover ever. Shadow Daisy, welcome. This is one of my favorite songs off the record. Very true. It is. Maybe I will play those next time. I have them. I think I have them all the way up to, what's the white cover with the lady on it? Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. But it has that song Joey on it. It's probably one of their best. The Immortal Wolfman. That's right. Welcome, JT and Henry. Yep, it's Silk Torpedo. That record is so good, too. It's underrated. That's right. This was like one of my dream records back in the 90s. I always had the reissue, and then when I got my grown-up job, I was finally able to pick it up. The OG mono that we see here. It's true though, but they have like a variety, right? A lot of history. And their evolution is just like, they're probably among the most unluckiest bands, right? Welcome, Peter. Nice. I think I got one of those other reissues. But I had the CD first, which had all those extra tracks. Totally is. Well, this is the record that influenced Pete Townsend to do a rock opera, Tommy. That's a good one too. I like the one also before this one. I think it's called what, Emotions, and then before Emotions it's Get the Picture, I think. I have that. I not bring it up. It's a good one too. Of course he would deny it. He wants to say that he landed there first, you know? But he's been quoted in past interviews that he heard the record, or Kit Lambert, their manager, played the record to them. I think you should be able to get the U.S. pressing of this, because that was on that, is it the Rare Earth label? That was that subsidiary of Motown? Oh yes, sure. You know, Holding my breath on that one.
Seashells whistle, let you ride, drift away.
Yikes.
Seashells whistle, let yourself hide away.
No, I did hear about it. It's like a deluxe. Welcome, Pat's Radio. Welcome, Fred. Oh my gosh. You know, it's a tough life. But don't worry, we'll go back to that Pops. Nice. Oh yes, this is the original UK Columbia.
Heaven's army falls upon the skirts of Mother Earth, and then
We
flies
could play it and then get
skyway.
the show canceled. Welcome, Concert Buddy.
Twisting wings through the air, lift the soul
I used
so
to have a
you
couple of
may
them.
know his fury. Seashells whistle, let
You know,
ride,
that UK
drift
2
away.
LP is actually close to the stereo, in my opinion. So if you never wanted to get the original, that 2 LP thing from the UK is close enough.
Dressed in white silver rain, married the page, you needed a church, bright steel.
Well, one of them sounds great, and the other one sounds like poop.
Murdering a lamp full of peace. The memory fades on the edge of a blade. You return, you're sure that you will. From the flame in your hand, a smile expands. Hang from a thread of glass tears.
Welcome, Tim. You know, I thought I actually brought that record up, but I don't remember if I saw it. So then it breaks my heart if I don't own that anymore.
Listed missing. Corporal John Charles Edward Smith, killed in action. Private Jonathan Leslie Smith, listed missing.
When I say it sounds like
Lance
poop,
Corporal Nigel,
that's what it means. Like the Rob Walker of records. But thing is, like, my copy of that US, it's kind of scratchy. Maybe if I find a cleaner copy, we can do a comparison. But I know I played it before, but not in a better setup. Like, this sounds much better right now. Right here, balloon is burning.
Around to greet her, she throws down lifeline of kisses, anchored to the ground, balloon descending. Then I see balloon is burning.
Very true.
Turning round, burning.
Oh yes, I think really, to me, like, people say Strawberry Fields Forever, but honestly, Defecting Gray is the better song. That's right. More like a I would say, placeholder. So instead of adding more weight to the platter, this sort of grips it and pushes it down a bit. It's not controversial. Just the Tommy, right, is more pop. Oh, this is more crazy psychedelic. I mean, this song in particular. You have Twink on drums, like this guy, he's killing it. And the way they sing it, they're singing it like it's backwards. They're trying to get that backwards eerie effect. I totally agree. It's amazing. I think the band felt they were let down because this was not a success, you know? I didn't think it caused, Dick Taylor to leave the band. Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Oh, yeah. It's a good one. I think it's like pre-recorded, right? It's still cool to see them. No way. Wow, now that's amazing, actually. That's true. I think at this point, the guys in this band, the Pretty Things, they're all like great musicians. Aha! You can get these on Amazon if you want. Give them a try. Oh man, ouch.
Ones that place heavy stones on your face. Your sonnets of life, they are
I'm not sure yet. Let me think about it.
high windows inside me look down on your face.
Well,
Changing white fingers
he was, what would I call it?
burning bright
He knew what he was
spears
doing
that you
when he was
hold.
joining the band,
Great
right?
children you've spawned, they
Other
just
than being
won't
very talented, he
understand.
used it as a springboard for himself, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. It's probably true. I think you're right. Ouch. But then, Fred, you would never have a headliner like co-headliner like Corey Feldman, you know? Holy smokes. You didn't tell me that. Jeez. Like, no one showed up like, hey, I'll trade this for your Underground Fire. Welcome, Terry. Tuesday, you say. All right.
As a slow pulse of sobbing dries from the sky.
Come on
My
now.
grief in red
Soon you'll say
circles
7 Mary 3.
surrounding an eye. Great child stands looking, then passes on by.
Tuesday. Shout out to Terry, Tab Records here. I mean, this is like a deep, this track here, when you think about it, it's very deep to end A-side with. Wow. back to the scratches. This is the B-side of Broody. Oh no! Am I playing the wrong side? I'm playing it again. Give me a second while I change this. For everyone. Man. So I'm thinking we listen to the B-side first. Oh man. Unless this thing is an error and the B-side or the A-side is on both sides, which would be a fail. Oh, you're kidding. I mean, that guy's an amazing musician. Yeah, I've heard that thing's good too. Well, again, it's hard to imagine like this, but they had Norman Smith as the producer. He knew what was up. Oh man. Is that what you want to do? Okay. But maybe we go to Cantor's afterwards? I think they open at what, 11 or noon? Oh my gosh. I see what you're doing there. Thank you. I hope this is fun and at least somewhat educational and entertaining. Oh my goodness. Broody, 1969. Broody means the Jets in English. These guys look like they're ready for their BC meetup. You know, Mr. Beata, I think he interviewed Rick Rubin. I have not watched that video, Wolfman. Well, I think they either made their own, right? So you have the closed caption turned on? Awesome.
Polzą na chlapec z modrymi oczami. Polzą na chlapec z
I'm very conservative on this. So since this would be like a G+. This would not be a VG minus. This would be a G+. Because I'm a conservative guy here. Oh, come on now. Let's be nice. Welcome. 83.
S láskou k mamičke, k otcovi, celému svetu. S láskou k mamičke, k otcovi, celému svetu. Chlapec po všetkom túži a všetko môže mať. Bol mačku celý svet.
Still amazing how in 1969 in Slovakia they're getting this amazing sound.
Pred výkladom s hračkami hľadel som na bubny medzi plišovými mačkami. Bol som na chlapec s modrými očami. Bol som na chlapec s modrými očami. Bez lásky k mamičke, k otcovi, celému
I'll be there for the Friday. I'm taking Friday off to go to the show, but I'll be in Los Angeles for like 2 or 3 days. I'm gonna go there to see Joni Mitchell at the Hollywood Bowl. But if you want to get together Friday, are you taking off Friday, Terry? We can meet up, man. And welcome, Liam. We're listening to Brood Dig from 1969. Maybe we can talk about that on Tuesday, about people wanting to meet up for the show. If they're doing... Are you going to do Friday? Yep, in 2 weeks, I think, Fred. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I'm sad that you never got it. Unless you lived in the Soviet Union. It would be interesting. Should be amazing. I don't think she's ever going to tour or play any more live shows, so I think this is it. Oh, nice. Very cool.
Na konci bílého domu býval Ján. Chcel nosiť kvety, nemal komu, mládenec Ján.
I don't think I have that anymore. I used to have Ma Kelly's, where they switched that music to more of a blues rock thing, boogie rock, but I think I sold it, so I don't have it anymore. Now this is more psych traditional, right?
Krásnu a vábivú lož videl Ján, starú, všednú a plesnivú, pravdu spoznal Ján.
Interesting, 76. Progressive TM. Never heard of it, I'll have to check it out. Ooh.
Večer je tupý ako nôž, stratený je Ján. Odišli navždy pravda a lož, zostal len smútok a Ján. Človek je navždy sám, keď spozná pravdu a lož. Človek je navždy sám, tak ako Ján. Smiech je praskot suchých konárov, to vie i Ján. Smiech je
Kind of bury the guitar on here. And it's very, that guitar is immaculate, you know? I have to say that's probably the most traditional Zombies, right? Very Zombies kind of sound. Ah. Wow. I have some crazy stories all about that. Try taking it for a week. I think it's both. She can't sing all of it. It's the Joni Jam. Which I think it's okay, especially at her age. I mean, you wouldn't want her to pull Frank Valli and lip sync, you know? That's too much, you know? Like, those Frank Valli in the Four Seasons clips where he's 90 and lip syncing, that's going around the internet. And it's just, I don't know, it's sad in a way, you know? That's hilarious. I never thought about that. And that's a great record. It hopefully it expanded their minds. And you know that record, I heard that's one of Eric Clapton's favorite records, believe it or not. Huh. Wow. You're joking. Are you sure it's not that Residence record? I think I saw that record, The Residence, the Third Reich of Rock and Roll. I think that's what it's called. In Albuquerque. And I was like holding it. I'm like, holy crap, I haven't seen this record in like 20, 30 years, you know? And I never see it. That's the thing. It's like a train wreck and we're watching it, you know? But he's making money. Oh my gosh. Wolfman. Interesting. Huh. Probably not, because they recorded it in the UK, but you never know. Thanks for stopping by, Jenny. Rock Around the Bunker, are you kidding? Is that an album? Holy smokes. Now you know what acid does after a long time use. Oh man. Oh no! know. And you know that record's hard to get. I'm surprised that never shows up for a cheaper price, you know? Because I think they had a hit with that record.
Straszidlo sa vždy rozchechtalo, keď dáka dáma dala mi mať. Strašidlo je dobrý spoločník, zažmurka okom nahnilým. Tu dámu vraj nebude chcieť nik, bude jej smutno za milým.
Here we go. Wow.
Na nebo tri hviezdy pribudnú a nová fľaša to zberne. Do bytu mi okno letí dnu, strašidlo, keď mi je mizerne. Poviem mu, čo sa včera stalo, že už ma nechceš ráda mať. Strašidlo sa vždy rozchechtalo, keď dáka dáma dala mi mať. Strašidlo je dobrý spoločník, zažmurka okom nahnilým. Tu dámu vraj nebude chcieť nik.
But I mean, the whole point is to find friends, meet people, and have these records and sit down and listen to them, you know? In a way, we're doing the similar thing here, Peter, but I think if you were in the room with me and we're cranking this, it'd be different, too. Uh-oh. I'll leave it to Concert Buddy. Maybe I should tell him to describe that to you. I mean, it's not bad what he has, but he knows how to hype a record and sell it. Wow, this is probably their most Beatle-ish. Beatles type of song. Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you. Was it because of the price or the condition of the record? Let me know in the comments. Ouch. So is he undergrading it or overgrading? Overgrading probably, yeah. Well, I think people are just trying to flip and see what the market is, you know, Peter? They can't resist. I think so, actually. Interesting. Huh. So he must have other people buying for him. I'm assuming. Like other people around the country. Kind of a fun way to end the record. That's interesting. But was it a used record or a new record? Austin Record Show. I think it's on... Oh, wow. That was a dramatic change. Wow. What, 18th, 19th, and the 20th, I think? Are you in town? Yeah, let me know. Maybe we can meet up if you want. Really? Actually, it was like ballsy to do that change. We'll finish. That's Subsara.
He'll show you games to play. He bends his mouth up to your ear.
I have to see the cover.
Won't disappear. He'll take your eyes out for a ride through an eyeglass of tears. It's not clear. Oh,
I'm
Saturday. White t-shirts black.
before the stream ends, if you want to hang out, then you can
Leave the sky of milk. Your
exchange information.
you lost the runcible spoon. On Saturday flesh, young maidens wait. Be mad in the glare of the moon.
wow. We're not gonna forget you. I mean, if you want, let me know when you guys. We'll talk about it on Tuesday. Well, I think some of the lyrics, perhaps, right? See, this is where Twink, he's on fire. Yep, that is ridiculous. Everybody hanging out at the Eider Downs. Oh yes, that other drummer they had. What is his name? He was the one who replaced Vic Prince. He's really good too. You know, at the time, Sean, this was not a cheap record. Or maybe the acid was more potent for them. I haven't listened to this record in a long time. Like Amano. But it sounds great. He probably should have said that on his deathbed.
Turning my thoughts into shadow.
But I've heard that story as well. I mean, it's hard to believe, like, this record's so well recorded, you know? And these effects on it. Because, you know, the only way they could do this at the time, feeding the... because they're feeding the other songs through this song. So they had to take the tape and do it live, you know? That's true. Sounds like a fun conversation, probably. We're back to the pretty things. We're listening to the B-side of S Up Sorrow. Which, pretty amazing, right?
As evening shadows chase the sun, the night is here, my day is done. Through dark forests of my mind, a light is shone.
Is that the box set?
It's you
I used to see the box set at a store in Minneapolis, and I always thought about wanting to buy it. I'm pretty sure Phil May, I think he was a short guy, right? But he was also like a major badass, you know?
And windswept streets, the faces I see of the people I meet. With their eyes, they build a shrine that takes me back to the forest of my mind.
Great. That was a bad move. In the long run. Welcome to Tronic.
Shadows creep on the walls, catch the wind in its
Nice.
force. Catch the wind, it's yours to catch.
Well, I think at that time with the Banana, right? They were without a record label, I think, or was it something on the side, right? Thank you. We're just having fun here. I mean, I do occasionally play bad music. But this is good, right?
As I look into the
see the waves they break and part for me as my mind slips into sand.
I'm trying to remember when I bought this copy. Must have been in maybe 2015, 2014. Some people would probably want to grade this as near mint, but I would say like a DG plus maybe. But definitely sounds very near mint, you know. I think the same here, but I do like other kinds of music, as you can see on the wall here. Oh man. Well, I think we played Saucerville the Secrets last Sunday. And I don't remember it being such a dark record, but it was super dark, menacing, which maybe that's what they were going for. So I probably enjoy this record, S of Sorrow, more than Saucerville of Secrets. What about you, Mr. Piper? Nice. Yeah, but I don't see any garage rockers dropping acid. Odyssey and the Oracle, of course. And Piper at the Gates of Dawn. Oh yes. It's expensive now, Pat. I've always wondered how they were able to do that. So it must have been playing it and then he turned the fader or something with the echo on.
Excuse me, please, I wipe a tear away from an eye that sees there's nothing left to trust.
It's kind of funny though. I was listening to my copy of Pink Floyd More, which now I don't know where it is, but that record's so out there. Like a lot of things going on. I used to have that record. I sold it for a lot of money. And when I sold it, my other DJ friend, was so pissed. He was like, why didn't you sell it to me? And I'm like, I didn't know you liked that. And that's the thing, there's like a lot of amazing records during that time period.
Gone wrong and there's no sorrow in the world that's left to trust. Mine's gone wrong and there's no sorrow in this world. Sitting on top of that wall.
My copy of that is not in the best condition and it was heartbreaking. So now I gotta go find a better copy.
You're changing your mind as you go through time. You grasp a sword.
You know, and the thing is, when the Nile song comes on, you're like, wow, this is just great. The Nile song, that's like a heavy proto-metal guitar song. Don't you dare go to Klaatu. Interesting.
Excuse me, please, I wipe a tear away from an eye that sees there's nothing left to trust. I'll wipe a tear away from an eye that sees there's nothing, finding that their minds are grey and there's no sorrow in the world that's left to trust. Their minds are grey and there's no sorrow in this world left to trust. Sitting on top of that white cloud, you're looking around for someone.
Yeah, it was a mess.
Changing your mind as you go through time, you grasp at straws, there are written laws that say you must.
That's probably one of the best songs off the record. And we're at the last track of it. And here we go to that Tommy territory, right? It's hard to see, like, Pete Townsend denying this. He ripped it off, you know? Oh, nice. It's a good one. I don't remember those hand claps. No clap. Oh, nice. That bass guitar here. Crazy. I mean, this record was too much for its time, to be honest. Too much. I agree. That's what I'm thinking, though. This is true. And I think the Beatles ripped them off right here too, right?
You might be the loneliest person in the world. You'll never be as lonely as me. Yes, you might be the loneliest person in the world. You'll never be as lonely as me. Oh, the sky, it seems dark as I'm walking through a park, but the face, it is too bright to see. Oh, the sun might rise high on an orange kind of sky, but the day, it seems too
I think
dark
I paid
for me.
maybe $100 or $150
Yes,
for my
you
copy
might be the
back in 2015. This wasn't a cheap
loneliest
record
person in the world.
back then.
You'll never
was hard to get
be as lonely
because, of course, it
as
didn't sell,
me.
especially
Yes,
the
you
mono.
might be the loneliest person in the world.
You could find the stereo at that time for
It
under
would have
50, I
to
think.
be me.
Which, I mean, it took time back then. So this will probably get the stream shut down because we are now over the hour mark, like an hour 20. And this is one of my favorite albums by the band from the 90s called Lush. And I feel bad when the Wolfman was here, we never listened to it. So here we are, Wolfman. Maybe I'll play that next time. Oh, that'll be interesting. Yes, they are, actually. I'm sorry, Ruth Ann. Even records have to end. For 12, actually. 12. This is the OG. You know, I went to see them live during that last reunion a couple years ago. It was so good. Too good, maybe. No way, get out of here. Lucky you. Nice. Joking. You went to Lollapalooza, you never told me that, Wolfman. Thanks, Sean. No way. Worst bootleg. Unsplattered vinyl. Incredible cover here too, you know, if you think about it. How the front also matches the back. There's the almighty Lush. The funny thing is I don't remember there were things inside of it. Oh no! This should have been a gatefold. That's a crime. Can't really see it in here, but if there's a Lush in here. You are so lucky. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Ice-T and body count, wow. Could be, Fred. Could be. Is he going to be dancing? Will Gene Simmons dance? Will he do the boogie woogie? Not into Lush? I think you should. They're still really good live. Oh no. Oh no, Fred. Nope, welcome Jaren. No, not yet, but we'll see. Really? Interesting. I think I heard about that. Did you ask Zeb if he picked it up? Oh man. I think Weezer did too, and she hated that and wrote the Lady Killer song about them, lambasting them for being a bunch of creeps. Oh, Mika. Have you read her book? It's a lot to handle, actually. It's too much, you know? That would have been wild, actually. I recommend it if you're into some sort of like... It's like a deep book with some harrowing tales, you know? Some of the chapters in that book is too much, you know? I have the slow dive. That was a lot of money to get. Even when did I get my copy? Maybe 2015 as well. Almost 10 years ago. That thing was expensive too. But it was kind of interesting because nobody really cared about them during that time. Thanks for stopping by, Wolfman. That's interesting. Thanks for stopping by, Mansion. I don't have that one, but I have the next one. And then the last one, which was all that weird Eno instrumental stuff. The one that everyone wants, and it's going for too much money now. Keep waiting. Keep waiting for that one. But it's kind of funny because he spends a lot of time crafting and perfecting it. see the price of that on vinyl, the original. Of course, why not, right? Thanks for stopping by, Piper. It would be amazing. Have you ever seen them live? Super intense. They don't kid around live. Probably among the most loudest shows I've ever seen and heard. No, I think it's the one before this one. I think, because this is the comp, right, of the singles. Yeah, that one's not bad, actually. I have a copy of Loveless, too. But every time I'm about to reach for it, I'm like, do you really want to listen to this? It's a lot. Right here, this song. That guitar comes in. Oh man. Or both. Oh shit. Honestly, I can't even imagine what it'd be like to hear the song for the first time. It's like, whoa. That's true. What's their most popular EP? I have that one. The one that everyone wants now.
Pieces of my mind.
funny thing is I thought I still had Isn't Anything on vinyl, and I don't. I sold it. Oh no. Well, what do you think, R7? What do you think, your band? That's right. That 12-inch of Ride, Leave It All Behind. Ooh, I should play that sometime. That's something else. It would be a great listening, that's for sure. That is true. Whoa. There are two more tracks on this side. I bet. When I saw them during the reunion, it was amazing. Mika had this 12 string. I had no idea that's where she was getting that sound from. Welcome, Dave. Mine's a little scratchy here, but maybe one day we'll play it. Maybe next Sunday we'll play it. But it's a bit scratchy. I didn't know my copy was. This is from the 90s, early 90s. Lush. This is their comp. I mean, this is how you end an A side, right? Now we're going to go in a completely different direction. We're an hour 45, almost 45 minutes in. So this is the Claro record, the Charm record. I went to see her in concert, and it was pretty amazing. I'll get you the year unless somebody knows it. I'm pretty sure it's early 90s.
I'd run the risk of losing everything.
Oh, I think you're good with the individual EPs. Oh, you're welcome. Good music must be played.
I'd run the risk, and just in case I might, sell all the things and become the night. Oh, it's hard to believe it's even irrational for me. I'm cynical. I'm
This is that Charm record by Claro with that embossed right here. It's funny. Pressed in the shitty GZ, I think. I don't know about this back cover. Pretty funky gatefold here. Let's see if I can show it better. Oh wow, so I'm cancelled.
Take a ship around the world to find, oh, where you hit the key. It's even irrational for me. It's chemical obsessed. I blame you for locking me in.
We'll see. But I think we may be canceled again.
Every time I see someone new, I'd rather be alone than a stranger. You'd come visit me late at night. I'd rather wake up alone and be reminded of how it was a dream.
Let's see if we can make it.
It was a dream this time.
Oh yes, but she was much better live. The musicians that she had with her, they were like super hungry. But we'll see if we make it to the 2-hour mark.
Sexy to someone is all I really want. Sometimes sexy to someone is all I really want. Nothing more, nothing less. I've thought.
Well, we try here to have fun.
Sexy to someone. I think about it.
Well, I could throw on that Blue Oyster Cult,
Moments at a bar. Ask if I'm in.
and we'll definitely get canceled, right?
I didn't get the part. Sexy to somebody, it would up me out. Oh, I need a reason to get out of the house. And it's just a little thing I can't live without.
These drums right here.
Sexy is something I see in everything. Money sticking to your hands, sugar on the rim. Nothing more, nothing less. I've thought, take it all to heart.
That Mellotron-ish.
I want afterglowing when I call a car. Send me eyes with the knowing that I could pull it off. Ask if I'm doing tea.
Oh, definitely.
Didn't get the job.
The guy who produced this record's from the Dap Kings,
Sexy to somebody.
so he knew
Put me out.
the groove has to be on.
Oh, I need a reason to get out of the house.
This is Sexy
Just a
Someone.
little thing I can't live without. I want to be
Sexy to someone.
I want to be the one sexy desire. I want to be it's not sexy to us. Sexy to someone.
Or just enjoying the music, yeah?
Sexy to somebody, it would up me out. Oh, I need a reason to get out of the house.
You know, when I saw Clara live, Jose immediately texted me. He's like, oh man, you're at the show. You could. Welcome, Dave, the pickup artist. Maybe the title should be Butt Kissing Time. This is an amazing song. I don't recommend like getting albums, but I recommend this record. It's really good, and you'll find out as we go through this side. Right here. There we go.
It's when you're close enough to touch. I've forgotten the point. My train of thought destroyed. It's when you're loud enough to cut. And in through all the noise, my train of thought destroyed. And once you get in my ear, I see kiss. kismet sleeping. It's second nature. Like the sap from the cedar, rolling down to be near her. It's second nature. It's when you're close enough to love. I move without a void, my train of thought destroyed. And when I tell you it's because I've known you well before, my train of thought destroyed. And once you get in my ear, I see kismet sleeping. It's second nature. Like the sap from the cedar, rolling down to be near her. It's second nature. Soon your
Yep, don't want to be canceled by YouTube again.
eyes to
So we'll see you next Sunday. Thanks for dropping by.